Wake up. It's either wake up or you need to stop disliking me because it's not true. Don't judge me. Judge who put it on you. This is the Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I'm talking about your religion. I'm talking about the American school system. I'm talking about stories all throughout all countries, Africa, everywhere. So much of it was put together to guide you into a certain level of programming. So much was put together to put you against him and him against her and her against her. All these stories, and we say, oh, I know the fact is real from here and this is where it go, and then we have been set up to believe these different things, pitted against each other by wise people with ancient knowledge from decades, multiplied by thousands of years of knowledge, pitted to fortify our soul so that we would go against that other so-called fact from over there, in quotation marks. So-called facts from over there. It's all a made-up story with little pieces of truth in it. I don't care what year. I used to study with certain religions. Islamic, unorthodox, that I believed that had wholeheartedly a lot of truths. But I start questioning the facts to the upper level ministers within the ranks. And they weren't able to answer my questions. This was years ago. And it forced me to keep studying. And I realized that, hey, something's up. Something is greater than the teachings that I hold in front of me. Even though it was, beautiful, and it is beautiful right now today. But it's higher understandings that I couldn't see, but I felt it. You see, they're finding things in the ice. They're finding fossils and animals, like live flash frozen animals that were eating meals. They flash frozen, animals that were eating other animals actually. Fossils where they have bees and other flying creatures with their wings and everything right there in the ice. How does this happen? Well, this happens because they were flash frozen. Flash frozen. To make it simple, the ice wall, so-called in Antarctica, which is a lot of ice wall, is supposed to be 3 ice walls around us. Let's see. 2 ice walls around us. Excuse me. Just the part we in, we think is the Earth, which is a lot of land mass that's on a flat surface that has this large ice wall when we this high on the land, and the ice wall is much higher, like higher than the Eiffel Tower, all the way around us. And we travel on the earth where the what they call the pilots, they have to hold certain creeds and the way that they fly and everything to uphold the story that we have been taught of, that we on the globe and blah blah blah, and it's a blue ball in space and we spinning 1,000 miles an hour. And this ice wall is around us, and it keeps us in this certain area. And it's stuff behind the ice walls, other civilizations, other things is going on this earth that the most of us only hear rumors about it, but it's some of us that actually know. And then it's a smaller percentage of us that actually have seen. I seen a couple pieces of footage of these things on the dark web. Somehow they disappear real quick. But I come to tell you and make you aware that this life we're living is not as it seems. Beings with millions of years of knowledge have done these types of things to create a type of matrix, a type of simulation of life with many objectives tied into it. It's always an agenda when you're dealing with higher intelligence. Even our intelligent people that work so hard in programming us, deceiving us, turning us into consumers, have such a long range plans to develop humans, to develop us, to take us down through a course of addictive consumerism on so many levels. But the time has come that we awaken. But we must remember that even this awakening is prescribed in the script. We have to be aware of what's going on in general. This is not, we just going to keep living this life, and wherever we direct it, that's what we do at each different moment. We got to understand that the destination is what? To lead humans to there? And okay, man, let me plan. And, I don't want to really, it's kind of like how we work a job. We work a job and we like, man, I want my own business. What I'm going to do? I'm going to start studying. Let's say I'm going to start studying to be I have a trucking company. So I'm gathering the information to learn how. I got somebody to drive this truck, or I'm going to drive it. And then I got someone to schedule logistics. I got a secretary to get different contracts and sell them out and keep all that in alignment. I got a certified mechanic. Okay, I got everything in place. So man, I done put in work at this job. So I'm gonna quit this job early, but now I'm gonna take out from they got 401k or some other terms you guys have when you work a job a long time. So you're going to take that cash and use that cash to go on and get you a truck because you got it all in line. And you do all this while you're working at the job. See, it's the same thing with humanity, which I won't get into, at this point. Because when you're working at that job, guess what? That job really, just want the business done. It doesn't care too much about you. You're going to end up with a bad back, with a small pension, blah, 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 at the end of your 60 whatever years old. You're never going to be free. We wearing your body down, for which you don't even have the physicality to enjoy life like on a higher level, and you didn't obtain much for you and your family. You was just comfortable and pleasurable a lot of the years, and you really never built like anything. But me, I own the company, and I was able to build. I got a clinic. I got a little sporting arena over there. I got my family lineage. We still moving forward. We got all this real estate making it happen. Like, we made an empire off of this. We must recognize that the time has come for us to realize our power as human beings, as the gods that we are. This is what I mean. I mean that we are gods, and we are playing this game and participating in this game of life. And we have to understand that this game of life is the same as working a job. I must open my own company. I can end the video there, because that's my overwhelming thought. Our life is the same as working a job as concerns to our existence on this earth, period. It's the same as a job. We have to work towards opening our own company. Like, literally, that's what's going on. We got to be like Elon Musk. I'm trying to bust a rocket through the firmament. If you don't know what a firmament is, you Google down through there. Keep reading. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. I even got a video of it on my station. Like, I put it on. Did I just put it on YouTube? I think I got it on Facebook, but I'm put it on YouTube. I even got a video of the actual firmament, a NASA aircraft scraping up against it, like trying to find the opening, because they had sent planes. You see, when they shoot rockets up, they always curving. That's because they never leave the atmosphere. They curving, and they got some type of excuse. Oh, you gotta leave the atmosphere and do this, and you gotta go at an angle, and it's a bunch of crap. You know what I'm saying? I love you, and it's time to wake up. Peace.